And what you were saying, the twerk classes?
Yeah, the twerk class was on point.
Y'all shaking y'all bum bums?
Yeah, I know. Oh, it's too late. My story is done. But
Your story burnt.
I said my story is done. It
Oh.
was from yesterday. We had it last yesterday. Because I was going to say, yeah, you had to check out my stories. But I'm going to post the segment I did or the when I was dancing on my page.
You're not a twerk? You're not a twerk?
I wouldn't say it's like twerk. I know how to dance.
Yeah. You know how to eat too. Every time you do the podcast, you be eating.
Low key.
Yeah, for real. We be
I love to
grubby.
eat.
Hey, do you, mama? All right.
I remember when I was in college. Oh, go ahead. Bella, we not waiting for Bella?
She'll click it when she click it.
Oh, okay.
5, 4, 3, 2. What up, what up, what up, what up? It's the guy that never lies unless I have to. Say to the soul.
What's up? What's up? It's your girl, TaylorEve. Please call me Eve. It's your girl, your favorite creativepreneur. You know, I'm here. Hey, y'all.
And we're currently waiting on Bella get out of all your PR needs. She should have been clicked the link, but she didn't. And DJ Truth will not be on this episode due to death in a family. So our prayers and thoughts go out to his wife's uncle.
Yes, definitely.
You know, so hold your head up. Oh, Bella coming. Hold your head up, and yeah, we'll see you when we see you. Boom! It's been the last 2 weeks. We didn't do the podcast last week due to drunkenness and highness.
Oh, that's what it was?
Drunkenness and highness.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was ready to do the podcast. I was laying in the hotel room just chilling like shit. What's happening? Let's get it. So
what happened?
Bella and this bitch. Bella just got off.
So you was drunk and high?
Both things was drunk and high. Derek was drunk and high, and I was drunk and high.
Oh, every Father's Day.
Yeah, I didn't care. I was willing to do it. Shit, I wasn't tripping.
Yeah. What was I doing?
We was doing a Saturday night. It was Saturday night. So
right.
Like, you was doing nothing. You was like, shit, I'm down. Cause you was like, oh, I guess we're not doing a podcast. And he was like,
right.
But the last few weeks has been crazy. You know, as we all know, the city has opened and is soon going to be shutting down again due to rising case of coronavirus.
You really think that's what it is? You know, I'm like almost a conspiracy theorist. So.
Dang, am I in here? Y'all can hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you. She outside.
Huh?
She on you.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Kids. I'm on here. They gonna pull.
Oh, yeah,
that's what you think it is, though? Oh, yeah, later.
All right.
Bella, while I
can you hear me?
Yeah.
We can hear you.
Huh?
Wait. Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, I'm in here. All right. I'm ready. Let's go. Finally.
Put your feet over this way, baby. Right. You can hear
All right, we'll do the intro one more time.
Oh, well, shit. Yeah, it's your girl, Bella. Bella Love PR. Make sure you hit me up for all your PR needs, baby.
baby. Yeah, man. How y'all felt being interviewed, man? That was cool or what?
Yeah, that was cool.
That was a nice interview.
Yeah, that was cool. I fuck with it.
Her questions were good.
Yeah, very, very professional. It was dope.
Yeah.
I fuck with it. Shout out DJ Baby Blue Diamond for the podcast interview. That was dope.
Appreciate that.
Bella.
Yeah.
Because the coronavirus being in that pool, yeah.
You said what?
Because that coronavirus playing in that pool.
Ain't no coronavirus in my pool. Because people be in here at a time, and then they kick everybody out.
Oh, okay.
And they're clean.
Yeah, like we can't.
Yeah.
After a minute, we all gotta get out.
All right.
Oh, they do it like that.
Yeah, and you gotta have a pass. So, and every tenant gotta have like a pool pass. You can only
Yeah.
have two visitors.
Yeah.
It's about right.
That's cool.
So what y'all been up
But
to, man,
I
these
got
last
100
2 weeks, man?
kids, so it's like 100 of my people here.
Oh, damn. You doing a party?
That nigga said, "Oh damn." He said it's a party.
He consider, huh?
And y'all having a party? Oh, he's so cute.
No, me and my sister-in-law just got a bunch of kids, so that's the only
Oh
party
well.
we having.
Might as well just join forces. Hey, baby.
Say
Hey,
hi.
mama. Hey, mama.
Wave, Josiah.
Yeah.
Hi, TT. Yeah,
Pretty girl.
TT got a podcast going.
Oh. Yeah, but I mean, the coronavirus, it's such a thin line between reality and conspiracy.
Yeah,
He said,
that shit is crazy because hell, back in December, my daughter was sick as shit, and they didn't even know it was called Corona back then. So
they said it was upper
Because
respiratory infection.
yeah, they told her she had that like it was her asthma. Then they told her it was strep throat. So it was just so much shit. But
yeah,
my
I
home
believe I
remedies,
probably had it in December.
we survived it. So
I think
I probably been in it.
it's just people. It's just because of the whole numbers game.
yeah,
The CDC, the ones lied before, and then falsifying numbers and all of that. That's lying. And now you want me to believe you again, but believe you when now there's a lot more testing sites opened up. Like, I guess because I'm out and about in Atlanta and I don't see like the issue. Like, I mean, I see the issue, but I don't see
yeah.
the issue. You know what I mean? Because people still
You
living
moving
their
and you
lives.
still feel great.
Right. Right. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't. I feel down. I've been stopped caring since the day it came out because I looked at shit. What the fuck? Ain't nothing happened to me yet.
You say you been
If it
stopped
did happen,
caring.
I never did care. Let me say, I never did care. Honestly, real
You
Right.
say
shit.
you ain't care from the start.
I ain't never did care for the shit.
For I mean,
I don't
because
give a
at the
fuck.
end of the day, Lord knows my journey,
Yeah, real shit.
and He would not bless me with this vision if I was not able to prophesize it the way it needs to be prophesied. So I feel it in my mind. It's just I
Like,
just know that I need to take care of myself as much as I possibly
Drink water.
can.
How y'all feel about the BET Award?
I didn't even watch it yet.
They just put it
I
on. I'm just
don't.
saying, how y'all feel about it? Just being like it
honestly,
is.
Happening.
I've been stopped paying attention to the BET Awards a few
What
years
happened?
ago.
What you mean being like how it is?
It's like everybody could be from their house watching it. Like everybody, like everything's basically from their home. It's like the Zoom
Oh,
meeting type shit.
I think it's smart.
Right.
That's
All
all.
right.
I mean, it's like at the end of the day, you going with the times, and it's shit. I mean, initially it's our shit, so
It is what it is.
yeah,
I think the dope thing about it is gonna be on CBS. That's dope.
that's dope.
Yep. Like it's gonna be on every fucking way. So that's cool.
That's interesting that they did that.
It's dope.
Yeah, because like I was saying, Bob Johnson, that's what he was. I was reading in an article that's what he was proposing that we should do is get an independent party for instead of having like which I had already said that. I said the one thing that is going to be the change that we need is going to be that independent party. And especially if we find a black man to be that independent, a real I wouldn't say a real black man like Obama wasn't a real black man because he was a real black man, but he was a real
I
black
about
man
to
had
say,
to
you trying to say
appeal.
Obama wasn't a real black man?
He
You talking
had
about a real
to,
nigga? You want a
right,
real nigga? So
right.
like a real black man, like a real
A
black
very
man.
right, real transparent, not up for the shits with the white people, not trying to appeal to the white people, not trying to appeal to anybody, but what the solutions are for the country.
Okay, that ain't gonna
You see
happen.
what I'm saying? You don't think
That ain't
so?
gonna
I
happen.
think so. You reason you know, yeah, for real, if Kanye play it how he need how he playing it right now, it's gonna happen. If he ends up going independent, maybe.
I'll be cool if he really trying to run for president. I'll vote for him
I
just
mean, he been
cause.
saying. I mean, he been saying it. He had. I want to say he was in front of a tech group or something, and he said it like he talked about when I run for president, and I don't know if it was 2024 or some. I forgot what year, but he and then people was laughing. He was like, "Y'all think I'm like y'all laughing, but I'm dead serious. Like y'all, I'm glad y'all find it funny, or just making it seem like y'all think this is a joke." You feel me? And it's like now it's crazy to see his whole come up, like where he's at now, his partnership with Gap and shit. Like that shit's like,
Oh, that's what's up. Shit, I'll vote for
yeah.
him just because Donald Trump got
Yeah.
voted
Oh,
in.
I'm
So
damn
maybe
sure gonna vote for him for sure.
okay. What are you talking about? Yeah, I'm gonna let you finish. But Obama had the worst, the best presidency of all time. Of all time.
I hate you. You are stupid.
I'll vote for that
You are
nigga shit.
stupid.
Why not? Look who
I'm
the fuck
definitely
we
gonna
got in
vote
there
for
now.
him.
Oh yeah, I'll fuck with Kanye.
But the thing about it is, the man we having now, he's very transparent. Like it's like I hate Donald Trump, but I can't really hate him because he's just him. You see what I'm
For
saying?
real.
I hate him because he's the leader of this country. Like, it's just the fact that you decided to take on the responsibility of 331 million people and really don't care about, you only care about the 1%. So black, white, or nothing. I mean, sometimes he is racist because he be making racist slurs. But what I realized while watching his whole MAGA thing he had when he was talking about like the kung fu and all that other shit, it's like that's really he don't really understand because that's just he don't know that it's you're not supposed to say what you say in private in public.
Right.
Because reality, I mean, that's being said. You feel me? It's not nothing necessarily to be malicious or whatever. But now what you're doing is you're appealing to the racist, even though you may not be like you like to say that on a hush hush, but because you know how to appeal to your people,
And they go
you bring
jump
it.
on board because they're like, oh man, he's speaking that real.
You bring
He
it.
know exactly how we feel out here. And
And
these
really, in
niggas,
reality, you a
these
nigger to him
niggas.
too.
Yeah, you're right though. But like,
Period.
like in like let's say if we had like a black president who was like really really blunt like Donald Trump, just keeping it real, like they would crucify that man.
Oh, I don't think so. You wanna know why? Maybe I feel like if he was like a 50 Cent.
You mean
You see what I'm saying?
petty, like petty?
Nah, not petty. Like 50 Cent is very smart. And
Yeah.
he a businessman. He really I mean, he's Donald Trump for petty. Really? That's all when he be saying what he's saying, he really be being petty. Because he a regular person, he not a politician. So you gotta keep him at a different standard. That's one thing I think people haven't quite done is we hold him to a certain standard when he shouldn't be held to an Obama standard or George Bush standard or a Roosevelt standard because he's not a politician.
Yep.
He a
And had no
businessman.
politics like background on that. He just got money. So,
He's a businessman. So he's running this business like the man next door
right.
because he's a regular person. He didn't necessarily have the politicians. I mean, yeah, he might have them as friends, but it's different when you really in the hot seat and you really running something. That's why I really, really, really wish that the governor of New York, Cuomo, I wish he was running for president. I
I
would
don't know.
definitely vote for him.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't follow politicians and none of
I
that shit.
only follow him.
Mm-hmm.
Know who he is because he ups the social media posts and everything. Every time he does his press conference, they always have like many clips on him and his brother. But before I really seen the press conference, I always seen him and his brother go tit for tat because his younger brother works for CNN. So they always he be interviewing him. So they be going back and forth and he be talking about, well, I'm mom's favorite. Just little stuff like that on the air. So it's like even more funny because they be having like the little rivalry type of thing. And it's cool because it's like so authentic. Because it's like sometimes you don't know if, because of him being a politician, he's like more laid back, but he's the younger brother, he's live on the air. So when the older one says something, you kind of see the younger one get like, really, he just said this on the air, like, okay. So
it's
no, but it's cool because he's cool. The news anchor dude is cool. So, but Cuomo, he's been on it for New York. Like, he would make me want to move to New York because the type of governor he is. But this man Kemp, you tripping, bro. You're not doing enough.
Yeah, that motherfucker. That ain't nothing but Donald Trump.
You're not doing enough. You got the leading black city, and you're not doing enough. Keisha she doing what she need to do. I guess he like, you know what, Keisha, you gonna handle that.
Pretty much, because like
I
ain't trying to fuck with these niggas. I'm trying to fuck with these niggas. Talk to your people, Keisha. Talk to your people, Keisha.
That's exactly what it is, Keisha. Now you better get.
They say she might be
his running mate.
Yeah, what's his name? Romney, Mitt Romney. Not Mitt Romney. Joe Biden. Damn, I don't know why I got Mitt Romney. What the fuck that come from?
Mitt Romney, though.
Yeah, she could be Joe Biden running mate.
Yeah, that's what they say. Which, that's one thing that would be very interesting. But then again, he would have to allow her a lot of power.
Man, all I see is scandal happening all over again. All I see was the TV show scandal. That's all I'm seeing when I see that. Like, attractive black woman, old white man, power. Oh, power. Boom, killed, died.
Oh my goodness. You are crazy, dog.
I'm like, damn, we watch the scandal in real life in this motherfucker.
You are crazy. No.
That's all I see, man. Shit. I just see Joe Biden. How you doing today, Keisha? Mr. President, and the scene changing in the Oval Office doing it. It's like, all right.
You're such a man.
Hey, that's how I take shit. Hey, come on now. I
don't think it would be like that, though.
Just see him in the Oval Office chilling. She come in.
No.
How you doing, Keisha? Hey, sir, I need you to sign these papers. What papers you want me to sign there, sugar? I want you to sign this right here. Like the Oval Office. I'm about to sign that kitty cat.
You want to get out.
Biggest scandals is Bill Clinton. Keisha Lance
way bigger than Bill. Right.
Joe Biden banging in the Oval Office.
Don't say that.
Anyway, cancel that shit. So I was like, besides, I know you say you was doing these twerk classes, so like, you had to pay for that? It's like,
you talking about to go to the twerk class?
Yeah.
Me and some of my business partners, that's what we did. We came up with a class, and
it's yours.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you was helping somebody else. Okay, that's dope.
No. One of the girls that's in my business group, she does choreography and stuff like that. So she put a couple numbers together, and some girls had came out, and it was an awesome turnout. It was an awesome turnout.
Shit. Oh.
Yeah, that was like fun. It was good. On the floor. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Turn.
You gonna show the podcast? You gonna show the podcast? A sample.
We can insert during this part. I got a nice video. We can
insert
the twerk out class.
Right. You ain't gotta twerk for me because that's perverted. We're gonna boom right now. Y'all saw that? Yeah, that was cool, huh?
On point,
How many people showed up?
People don't be knowing. We had about almost 20 people there in a space where it's a studio in a studio space. So that was perfect. You know what I
Did
mean?
y'all
For
social distances while y'all was shaking y'all businesses?
no,
Y'all was all up on each
no,
other.
no. Well, I mean, enough. I mean, I wouldn't say all up under each other, but we were dancing. We was having a great time.
What
Wasn't really
music y'all
no,
had playing?
Of course, Chastity Girls, Meg Stallion, ratchet music. You know
How
what I'm
long it
saying?
went
We
for?
twerking.
I did it for like an hour.
We did it for about 2 hours. But yeah, it was about. We got started about 4. We got done about 6.
So like how that go? Like it's like y'all the instructors and like y'all
Mm-hmm.
be like, okay, everybody put the music on. Y'all just like do this, bop 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 bop
Mm-hmm.
bop bop bop.
Well,
And
what
like
she
no,
did
do
was
this.
we had the mirror in front of us. So Butter, she's the teacher. She was in front of us, and she was just showing us what to do, showing us the 4 count, 8 count, and then we would do it right behind, like after her, and then we would do it, and then afterwards, she showed us about 2 different dances, and then we did like a Soul Train line type of twerk, Soul Train line type of thing. So
All right,
it was
that's
cool, and then
cool.
we split up where it was A team versus team or team B versus team A or whatever, and it was cool. We got to do
Y'all
the
did like
choreography to see who did it the best.
a twerk battle.
Yeah,
All right, that's what's
it
up.
was fun. It was
And
fun. I
where
can't wait for the next one.
where it's located at? Where y'all do it?
We were at the Pink Post Studio. It was over here off of Metropolitan.
Oh, okay, that's not too far from me. When y'all do it on Mondays, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
No, this was really just the first one that we were doing. We've been planning this for a minute. So I had told Butter that I definitely feel like we should be doing this at least once a month.
Yeah, man. Make your
Hmm.
money, cuz. Shake that money. Make that money. Shake that money.
Hmm. Even if it's not twerk class, if it's a heel class, or even if it's some type of fitness, something, it was just really good to be like, in a non-judgmental situation where, it was all different sizes, women of all different sizes there from the smallest to the thickest, so it was fun.
All right, shit. Big, thick,
Hmm.
slim, thick, big, slick, slick, slickety thick. Bim, bim, big,
Hmm.
back.
Quick, okay? But yeah, I
Oh
love to
man.
dance, so yeah.
So like when you go out, you like dance on people, or you just
Always.
dance.
No, I'd rather dance on myself because a lot of people don't know how to dance. But if I'm with my man or if I'm with like somebody I,
Yeah, yeah.
I
Come
fuck
on
with,
now. Yeah, I know
oh,
that. I'm
I'm
just saying.
even if he don't dance, okay, you're gonna have to stand behind me so I can dance. You know what I'm saying? Because I like to dance with my mate. I like to twerk. I like to, grind. Because that's growing up. That's just that was a culture dance culture when we was growing up. So now I'm like, shit, you know what I'm saying? So right. So you know what I mean? So next thing you know, we get here and don't nobody dance. Everybody just standing and sitting and just looking
Oh,
at
look,
each
look,
other. And you're
look
not
what they
even
doing,
bopping
Taylor.
your head.
Yeah. Oh shit.
It's crazy. That's it.
Post. 10 minutes later. Ah shit.
That's it.
Post. That's the era, man. That somebody
That's
had posted a
it.
meme like in 2006 and 2007, like the club line is like y'all gonna never know what it felt like to actually wait in line and be anxious to get in the club and actually dance and have fun.
That's true.
Like ain't gonna never like
That
experience
is
that.
true.
Like the big
Only
T's
you
and like
can. You know what? That's a lot. Only it's like that with the like the clubs. It's like in the hood.
what they dance, they actually
The
dance.
little hole. Well, yeah. Well, how that's how
The
it
hole
is
in
in
the
Detroit.
walls.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's how
everybody
it
yeah,
is in
like the
Detroit.
hole in the walls. Yeah, they go cut up because the drinks are cheap and they strong as fuck. And
And
like
there's no judgment to, we all from the
yeah, no
same
judgments going.
neighborhood, you know what I'm saying? We just
They
in the
ain't got the
same hood.
girls, they ain't got the niggas
Right.
like just trying to be clean. The girls thinking they
Legs
too
and
good.
shit. No, we gonna sweat
Yeah,
it out just cause.
they don't do that shit no more. I
Hell
miss that though,
no.
man. I miss
I
that
do
because it's like
too. When I go
that's
out,
why
I'm always the one that's dancing. I can't just stand there with fucking music playing. This
it's
is
just
fucking
crazy
boring. This
though.
is what I paid my money for. No, I like to go out. I'll
Right.
fuck with a rave though. I'll fuck with the white people because they know how to party. They know how to party.
Until they start actually getting too white.
That's why. That's
Well,
why I
my
stay in my lane.
nigga. You are a freaking nigger.
Oh, you are
No,
crazy.
seriously. I experienced that. Like, the white people get drunk.
Are
I
you
love you, my
serious?
nigga. Fucking
Wow,
love you,
yeah.
bro.
I went to a predominantly white school and they never did. Well, not to me anyway. They probably did it to the ones they felt like could do it to.
Yeah,
But I ain't the
I went
one.
to when I wasn't in high school. My little brother, he was in high school and went to a party, a house party, and like this white guy had this like I don't know if it was some fucking rum or something. He was like, "Come on, bro, take a fucking shot." He was like, "Take a fucking." He's like, "Man, I'm not." He took a sip. He's like, "Come on, man, stop being a pussy. Come on, nigger, you can do it, nigger." And I'm like,
Oh wow.
"You being racist or you being like, trying to say my nigga? Like,
Right.
you are a fucking nigger."
Right.
I'm like, okay, let's go move out the. Let's get out of here. If I beat one of these white boys up,
Right.
y'all
Quick.
stupid. But
You
yeah,
know what's so interesting is when I get like I hate when I get messages like notifications on my phone that somebody deleted the message that they were sending or that they sent a message and they deleted it.
yeah, I hate that shit too. Like you see it at the
Cause
top,
I be
and you
trying to go
click on it,
back and
it's
see.
gone.
Yes, I be trying
Yeah,
to
I'm like,
see
what the fuck you said? What the
who the
fuck
fuck
did you just send
was
to
it
me?
some shit that
What
was
did you say?
old. Let me see.
I
Was
be
it
like,
some
what you
old
had put?
shit? Like
Like,
what
what
you
the
trying
fuck
to
did you put?
hide, my nigga? You should never said it to begin with.
For real, just want you to see they try to talk to you. Like, what did you put? Be like, or you put a question mark, and they be like, oh my bad. Like, nah, nigga, I saw the what if at the beginning. What the fuck did you put? Never mind. Forget about it. Forget about it. Bro, my wife got this package, like BET sent her this package. It's cool as fuck. Like for the media, like she was a very few. Like she got like they gave her some AirPods.
That's
They
like
gave some wine glasses, a ring light.
that's
It's
cool.
dope. Yeah,
That's
it
what's
got like
up.
BET. It got BET Awards
Oh,
20
cause
on it.
she's got for her to be on at the time.
Yeah, because she does media, so it's like
Right. That's
that was
cool.
dope. Like, that was cool. I was like, that's nice, man.
Yeah,
BET
that's
sent your whole
good.
big ass box that big. That
Yeah,
was
that's what's
fire.
up. I mean,
But
shit, they
shit,
saving a lot of money.
a whole lot of money.
They
Too
ain't gotta
much
rent
money.
whatever space out. They ain't gotta pay for the party packages. They ain't gotta pay for all that extra shit when people come up on the red carpet, all that. I ain't gotta do none of that.
Yeah. Like
They're saving a lot of
I
money.
know
They need to go ahead and put some grants out then, since y'all saving money.
they need to do more than that. Shit.
For real.
Way more than that. But I know the niggas who like threw after parties and shit, they losing money. Cause you know how much money they done made this
Oh,
weekend?
I know.
Like the hotels would have made all kind of
Oh,
fucking money. Like, chill.
but they probably ain't even losing no money for real, because people still out there.
Yeah.
People still gonna go out there to party.
You still going to California or whatever?
Hmm.
Cause my brothers,
Yeah,
they
I'll still
canceled
be
this
out
shit
there.
to Vegas. They're supposed to go to Vegas next week. They canceled that shit.
Really? Yeah, no, I ain't cancel LA because I ain't going out there to kick it. I'm just going out there to do what I need to do. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm moving out there like I would move here. You know what I
Oh, okay.
mean? Like not yeah, I'm not going to I'm going by
You gonna work.
myself.
You gonna work.
Yeah, yeah, pretty much.
All
Yeah.
right. Now, who like man? I want to ask you a question.
Mhm.
All them damn pictures you take,
Mhm.
like, that's men hitting you up and like, hey, let's do this, or you are hitting them up.
I wouldn't necessarily say it's men. I mean, they're photographers, but
Yeah, like we have photographers. They
yeah,
hit
let's
you
get
up
that
and be
clear. Let's
like,
let that clear because we ain't, people watching they
yeah,
don't
you know what I
understand what
mean.
this is.
I'm trying to
They
they
say
try to,
men just
hey
hit you
girl,
up.
you want to take
Nah,
these
this
pictures?
ain't no OnlyFans. If I was shit, I wish. Not really, but shit, niggas can cash out. But no, really, it's like a mix of both, but not even really me hitting them up. Like, I mean, I don't really. If I hit up a photographer, I've shot with that photographer multiple times. I've shot with a lot of photographers, and a lot of them I've shot with multiple times.
So you doing
So,
it like it's like basically to build your portfolio? Or you just doing it to like a passion for it?
so well, not
So
really portfolio. I wouldn't say that only because unless it's for brands. That's really my focus, really more so on is brands like Living Life brand, which is like this hoodie. Like this is Living Life, or the boutique that I model for, stuff like that. When it comes to like just regular pictures, then I mean I'm at the point where photographer gotta pay me. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, what am I shooting for? I got thousands of pictures. I have a
I know.
portfolio. I can have two portfolios. You know, I got two portfolios if I really seriously, put some shit together, 3, 4, 5 for portfolios for real, of different type of things. So it's like if it has to serve me purpose, and at this point I've been doing it, slick for so long. I mean, to me, 5 years is a long time. So it just gotta make sense. So that's why I more so feel like it's passion, hobby like. I love it, you know. Just a creator, period. So I enjoy the connection with the camera. That's why I got me a camera. Because I mean, I like to shoot. So
Nothing wrong with that. That's
yeah.
dope. You still like talk to Monty?
I haven't talked to him recently, but I want to talk to him soon because I definitely want to, link up with him to do some content, like some type of some film or something for sure. Like see what he got going
Yeah.
on. Yeah.
I've been hit that nigga up. I say, bro, we need to shoot a movie, a
Yeah, literally.
motherfucking movie. I really want to learn how to use them red cameras, bro. So like,
Yeah.
once I learn how
He
to do
just be
that, that's
so busy. You gotta really catch him when he on the move, cause he just seem like he be so busy. Cause
that
he
nigga like
always,
that,
cause he got always got
that
some
nigga
shit to do.
always doing something, like
Yeah,
always. I'm like, God damn, bro, you don't.
always. Right. You need help, bro. You don't need no help. You don't need no assistance.
I, I don't want to
Where
help
we
you. I
can.
want to
No,
like, I
I'm
want
just
to. I just want
saying.
to like, yeah.
Exactly, but at the same time, it makes sense to help because at the end of the day, if you're doing it all by himself, it's better to be around
I
people
think
that is willing to
I
help you than.
honestly like for me looking at Monty and how he work. I honestly think he want to do it by himself.
Yeah, so yeah,
I don't
that's
think
how
he
I am
want
about
nobody.
my shit. I really don't want to help either. So.
Like
But
he
I
probably can.
understand that you have to, in order for you to reach where you really want to go,
Yeah,
you
you
have
need.
to
He
have
really
help
does need help. Like, but I think he
because it's
really
going to
like
get too big.
he don't want to
It's
share.
already too big. Yeah, I got
Yeah,
you. That
like
makes sense.
everybody shoots videos and he got a lot of expensive equipment. I know he don't charge that much. Probably like five
Yeah,
hundred
he rents them
dollars.
out. Yeah, he rents them out.
Yeah,
Because I
I'm
think
like
he
he
got
like,
3 reds, to be honest, like 3 or 4 reds.
you got a GH5,
Yeah,
a red,
yeah.
a black magic. That boy got a lot of
Yeah,
fucking
all that
cameras. I'm like, damn, bro, how you get all these damn cameras? Are you trapping?
investment,
You trapping? You trapping?
shopping in videos.
Trapping. Nigga, you
Yeah.
trapping. You got a house note and you got all these damn kids. That's like that's over $30,000 worth of equipment that nigga got.
Oh, yeah.
Easy. That nigga
Oh,
got some nice
yeah.
shit. You
Hell,
got them
yeah.
flamethrowers.
That's
You
why I
got the
told his ass, bro. I have to create some shit for sure. 'Cause it's just I hate when I have the content and I'm dealing with people who don't really, want to move or make a move or
what happened
I
to
don't
them
know.
skits you and your friend was doing? Y'all stopped doing it?
I had just hit her up today and say we give some. You just gotta let me know the one you wanted to if you wanted to get on so we could shoot it. We could shoot it
Oh,
whenever. That's what I'm saying. When you the one with a full time job, brother.
give me a date. I plan for it. I always plan for something I want to do. I'll do it. Trust me. I'm not like these niggas out here who say one thing and do another. If I say
You
I'm gonna
gotta
do it, I'm
tell
gonna
you
do
gotta
it.
let me know. Text me the idea you had so I can run it by her too. So then we all could be on the same path. So we can all write and figure out what we can do for our own characters or whatever. Because like I said, I can help shoot it. Well, she can help shoot it too. We all. I mean, it's nothing to shoot it if we because I like. It's hard to do skit like I don't like to call my shit be like skits to me. I like it to be more so like episodic sketches or like
Episodic.
or
Episode
more
one.
so like a
Episode one.
or
Get
more so
episode.
just like a sketch
Okay.
or a short film episode or something like kind of like a short film skit or something. You know what I mean? Where it's like it's a beginning, middle, and end, but it's only 8 minutes.
All right.
Like how we did with with the video that we first did. No,
Ooh,
that was only like 8 minutes long. Me and Tara,
where you from?
me and the old girl. It's called the box. The one that video we did. That was only like
Oh
8 minutes
yeah.
long. Yeah, but it was like a beginning, middle, and end. Like it was like a whole. Cause
Whole
yeah,
concept to the whole thing. Mm-hmm.
right.
Yeah. Cause shit, I'm like, I be like, I really want to shoot the third movie.
Mhm. Mhm.
I'm still gonna shoot it, but I think I'm really gonna like change everything.
Okay.
I mean everything.
Okay.
Like I always said, I said, okay, will she live or did he throw off the building? And
Oh yeah.
I'd be like, I'm gonna just throw off the building. I don't feel it.
Yeah.
Cause like
Yeah.
me and Derek had like 4 different alternate third part movies. We was making it seem like you set the whole thing up. Like you was trying to get her
Right.
killed. We had that. Then we had like your husband was cheating on you the whole time. Then we
Okay.
had like my brother never died, and like we did all kind of shit. Like that's
Right.
like we was into it. Like it was like,
Yeah.
are we ever gonna shoot this film? It'd be like
Right.
everybody in
Because
their
the more
bands and
you
shit.
sit, the more creative you get.
Hell yeah. And then like I had like I was like, okay, I'm gonna bring in another female. I'm gonna make her be the detective. I'm gonna say
Mhm.
I'm gonna do the whole thing. Basically, to like everybody go kill DJ Troop, Derek. He could be the bad guy because he set everything up. I'm bringing the girl back from the first one on it. Like everybody was down. It's like, oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And then I'll be like, he's like, you gonna film it? I'll be like, I can't pay nobody right now. So like,
Right. That's the
see, when
thing.
I had, at the time, like me and Derek, we saved up for it. Be like, okay, we could
Mhm.
pay the actors. We're not paying no niggas.
Right.
Just the females. And then like
Right.
boom. But shit, and then he moved back, so it's like I like put a whole wrench in everything. Like, come on, bro. Like,
Right.
the fuck, I can't do this shit by myself. I can, but I'd rather
Right. But
him
you want to.
be there.
Right.
So you know how that shit go. But let's end this on a mental note because I'm going to the BT Awards.
Oh, it's tonight.
uh,
Oh, it starts at 8.
yeah, it's 38.
That's why you wanted to start earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
I'm going to
Well,
cook too.
what you about to make?
Cornbread dressing, smothered pork steak, um, and that's it.
No
Yeah, I
vegetables?
know you don't eat, nobody eat pork, but that's all we got.
No vegetables?
Huh?
No vegetables?
Probably corn.
But you're eating cornbread casserole. That's what you said, cornbread casserole?
Oh, cornbread dressing. You ever had cornbread dressing before?
Yeah, it's just
Cornbread
dressing, ain't it?
cornbread dressing. You never had cornbread dressing before?
Ain't it just like dressing?
You ever ate rice dressing? Like dirty rice? You ever ate dirty rice, right?
I've had dirty rice, yeah.
All right, you know the mix they use to put dirty rice?
Sure.
You gotta be from Louisiana. It's like it's a mixture. You put the cornbread
I'm gonna
with
have to
the
try
rice
it. I'm
dressing.
gonna have to see. Listen, you Louisianans are gonna have to put me on.
I'm a cook it for y'all that weekend. Derek come. I'm like, cause Bella
Yeah.
said she could cook. Bella said she could cook better than me anyway. So I gotta bust her
Ooh,
ass in the cooking thing. And I got
that's
the
a
butter
fact.
to I got the butter to infuse the food too. So
That's a fact. You got to. You got to. Because then that's gonna be interesting. So then that way I can try some. But then I'm gonna have to cook something. I can probably cook my macaroni and cheese or something.
all right, shit, we can have a whole fucking meal. Shit, that's good. Let's do that.
Might as well.
Hell yeah, shit. Come probably go rent that loft while I'm doing the podcast at anyway. So
Okay, then yeah, we can just bring some food in for the podcast night.
yep,
Have the
yep.
other night go out and kick it
Hell
and
yeah.
eat dinner and then go to the bar or something, hookah lounge, whatever. And
Yep.
then next day had a podcast.
Do it like that.
Sounds like a plan. But with Eve's mental notes.
It's Eve's mental notes. I said Eve's mental notes. Check me out, check me out. Check me out, check me out. I said Eve's mental notes. Check me out, check me out. check me out, check me out.
Talk your shit. Duh.
Let's see. You know, honestly, the only mental note, and it's my mental note every day, is just please, please, please have every day. Make sure that every day is a great day on purpose. On purpose. That means when it's on purpose, somebody can come up to you, literally say the worst thing you could ever imagine, and you just look at them and just say, okay. Because you made a choice.
Right.
Just make a choice. When you make a choice, you make those choices, that means that you're doing it on purpose. That means you purposely meant to do something. So have a great day on purpose. Have a great week on purpose. 4th of July, I'm not celebrating the 4th, but we do have a pull-up session for Cultivate. That's gonna be dope. So that's gonna be on the 4th. It's fuck your 4th. That's what it's about. Nice drive-in movie experience. Edibles. You know, you and your wife pull up. Yeah, it's lit. It's a situation.
I sure can, cause I sure can. When is it? The 4th?
The 4th, Saturday.
Hit me up for real, cause my daughter in Louisiana, we sure go pull up.
Oh, for real. Yeah.
We sure can pull up.
Definitely.
We sure will pull up.
Yeah. That's it, y'all.
That's Eve Menno's notes. Let me get the fuck out of here. The week 2, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here to anybody who just don't like people in general, because y'all people too. So fuck out of here.
Listen, I say it every day. I hate people, but then I be realizing like I overstand people, so that's why I hate people.
Right.
You know, because when you really overstand, you be like, yeah. But don't really hate people. It's just you hate to, you know, but like you gotta love them at the same time. So I feel you, because we all people. We all people, and ain't nobody shit got to do with shit with us. So I feel you. For me, I'm gonna tell Apple to get fuck out of here. Let me tell you why. Because I still ain't got these AirPods that I was supposed to be in had. Okay. Fuck y'all fucked up my phone.
We're gonna
And
talk
then
about that.
got my new AirPods.
We're gonna talk about that next week, because I know I want to talk about something. Yeah, we'll talk about that with everybody on the podcast.
Man. Damn. Fuck out of here.
Apple, give Taylor our shit.
Please. Because y'all don't want me to have to call up there, because if I call up there, I'm getting another pair on God. No, I'm getting some beats. For real. Stop playing. It's been a week. But yes, that's it, y'all.
Fuck out of here. Well, this was interesting podcast. Just me and Taylor.
Right.
It's like we just having a full conversation. But hey, we did it though, because you know why? We are consistent and got perfect attendance in this motherfucker.
Yeah.
Bitch!
Just saying.
So I'm the guy that never lies, never have to. Say so.
Hey y'all, it's your girl TaylorEve. Don't forget, please call me Eve, your favorite creativepreneur. Always have a great night.
All right, and shout out to DJ True, who couldn't be here due to death in the family. Follow DJ True, the Bearded King. And get at Bella for all your PR needs. She was here, but she left.
She got kids and shit. You know how that be.
You know how that go. So
peace out, y'all.
Deuces!
Peace out.
All right, good night.